morning. I'm Jess, Las Cruces local guide and a southern New Mexico enthusiast, if you will. Today we have an awesome road trip planned to go see some of the most monumental, natural, and not so natural formations that are just a must-see when traveling. So, got my car all fueled up, but I think it's important that I get myself fueled up. So we're here at FARMesilla, a local farm, store, and eatery in Mesilla, New Mexico. They're gonna invite us in to sip, shop, and eat, so let's get in there.
Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to FARMesilla.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Of course.
So excited to be here and see what y'all have.
Yes, we are so excited to have you. So thank you guys for coming out. My name's Rose. I'm the sous chef here at FARMesilla. And let's get into a little bit about what we got here.
Okay.
All right, so we have our pinto beans from Morrow Farms, and this goes in a lot of our dishes. And so I can't wait for you to try them because they're absolutely delicious and they're from a local farm. They also provide us with their sun-dried red chilies. And these red chilies come from mild all the way to extra, extra hot, so you can get anything that you want, whatever you prefer. And we use this in a lot of our sauces that we have here. Awesome. So these are just a few of the things that we love, but there's a lot more inside, so we should go inside and check it out.
All right, let's go.
All right. Oh, after you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. When it comes to our product, we just highlight New Mexico. We highlight everything that New Mexico has to offer. We have alcohol to eggs to produce. Everything that we carry here, we pride ourselves in that it's good quality and it's good local fresh food. And so this is definitely the stop to go. If you don't have time to go to the farmer's market, come by here. We are a farmer's market and you can come support your community, come support your local farmers and just show them some love and appreciation because we surely do.
Yes, this place is so awesome. I need to know a little bit more about your history, about FARMesilla.
Yes, well, who better to talk about the history than our own chef, Chef Becky.
Hi,
Hello.
Chef Becky.
How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having us. Can you tell me a little bit about the history about FARMesilla?
Yes, FARMesilla was established in 2018 with a mission to bring local product right fresh off the field into the store. And a lot of times we'll put it in for retail or we'll cook with it.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
We do have a couple of wildly popular menu items using local New Mexico product. One of them is the blue cornbread with hatch roasted green chili that we roast here. Then we also have our chili lime quinoa bowl with a New Mexico pinto beans as wildly popular. And of course, our farm girl burrito bowl. Those are some lunch items, but let's talk about breakfast.
Okay, that is my favorite part of the day. So these are some of your local favorites, things that people
Yes.
get all the time. Okay, and then this breakfast.
So we have a dish called Mesilla Sunrise Pancakes with local pecans, dried cranberries, apples, carrots, and it has gluten-free oats served with a local farm egg and topped with tucumcari smoked gouda. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm ready to order, ladies. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you.
Of course, we can't wait for you to see it.
Look at how beautiful that is. Oh. That is so beautifully crunchy on the outside, soft in the middle. You can taste literally every ingredient. It is so beautiful. Y'all, I'm gonna sit here and savor this and go listen to some live music. So I'll meet you back at the car. All right, y'all, we are full and ready to hit I-10 to our next destination. We're gonna be going to the City of Rocks State Park, which is in between Silver City and Deming in Faywood, New Mexico. So let's hit the road and I'll see y'all there. I'm so excited. The City of Rocks is a majestic monument that's definitely worth seeing. Every time I come here, it's like I'm in a different world. When you start to get close, you can see the rocks peeking over the horizon, and it looks like a little city. This is gonna be really magical. Hey y'all, we're here with Park Manager Gabe Medrano. He's going to be giving us much information, which I am so excited about. Can you tell us about the history of the City of Rocks?
Yes, the actual rocks were formed by a volcanic eruption. It was about 40 million years ago, and they believe it was 1,000 times greater than the Mount St. Helens eruption.
That was a big eruption.
Yes, it was huge.
Wow, okay. Let me ask you also, what is your favorite part about this place?
My favorite part is probably the dark skies. You get to see some pretty neat stuff at night. And my actually favorite spot is campsite 43. It overlooks our botanical garden.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna have to check that out.
Yes, I'm here all the time, and people ask me if I get tired of it, and no, I love the sunrises, the sunsets. It's awesome.
What can visitors from Las Cruces, when they're coming here to a day trip or to overnight camp, what can they expect?
Yeah, when they come for a day trip, we have almost 10 miles of trail. You can go completely around the park, and then if you're going to be camping, you can camp within the park, within the rocks. There's our developed sites, and then we also have electric and water sites, and we also have the state park's first observatory here, so you can enjoy the night sky.
Anybody can go in and just see?
Yes, we have star parties once a month that people will come out with their telescopes. Actually, friends of the state park will come out and put up a program for the public to enjoy.
Oh, that is so cool. I love starry skies and like astronomy in general,
Yes,
so that's
it's really
cool.
dark out here. It's just an awesome place. Once you get into the rocks, it's like being on another planet. And I've been here 17 years and I never get tired of the views. It's awesome.
That is so amazing. Oh
Yes.
my, it's beautiful. Thank you so much. I really
welcome.
appreciate your time. The City of Rocks can be very grounding. And I think Mother Nature did a magnificent job sculpting these rock formations. Actually, speaking of sculptures, there's another piece of artwork that I want to share with you on our way back to the city of Las Cruces. So let's go. All right, y'all. This is my favorite hidden gem. I want y'all to meet the Recycled Roadrunner. Standing 20 feet tall and 40 feet long, this quirky giant has easily become Las Cruces' most iconic roadside attraction. Perched up on the West Mesa at the scenic overlook right off of I-10, it sits up here and looks right over the Mesilla Valley. This weird and wonderful thing is definitely worth the stop. Hey y'all, we are here with Greg Smith, former art board member. Thank you so much for joining us today. I have a huge question for you because I know that there's a lot of history on this sculpture. I want to know, how did it end up here?
Well, that's a great question, and there is some history. We started off with this art piece that Olin Kalk originally created as a sort of a demonstration of what was being thrown away, as well as what could be done with things that were being thrown away, all the way across on the other side of the Mesilla Valley over there where there was a landfill. And then he needed to reconstitute it in 2001. He brought it over here. He needed to repair it. It happened several times it needed to be repaired. And so he took it back to his home in 2011. And so I was on the city council at that point, and people were asking us, when are we going to get the Roadrunner back? And so I was one of the people pushing for us to make an agreement with Olin Kalk, make sure that the piece got moved back out here and put where people could appreciate it. So that happened in 2014. A lot of people were very glad to see it come back. But that is basically the history of it. The city of Las Cruces has invested in this piece of art.
Thank goodness, honestly. Let me ask you, why do you feel like this is a must-stop for people that are just coming to visit?
Well, as you can see from this particular location, you've got this sweeping view of our beautiful Green Valley, our city, and our magnificent Oregon mountains. So this stop, even before the Roadrunner was here, had a lot of reasons to bring people here. But the Roadrunner itself is basically an example of an artist doing something extraordinary here in our community. And we have a lot of art, and we have a lot of great public art in our community, and this kind of highlights that. This roadrunner, our state bird, and if you're ever lucky enough to see a roadrunner, it's supposed to be good luck when you see one crossing the road in front of you. So if you see one, otherwise, you know, take this as an example. It actually looks a lot like a real roadrunner.
It does. It literally does. Let me ask you, how do you feel like this best represents southern New Mexico and the city of Las Cruces?
Well, I think the creativity that's involved here, because we're looking at how do we take things like recycled materials and put them back to productive use. What do we do with our creativity in this part of the state? And we have a lot of creativity, we have a lot of artists. And then how do we combine that and intertwine it with the commerce, with the agriculture, with nature that we have here? So I think that this really represents a lot about what we have here in southern New Mexico. It really is an incredible piece all by itself in a fantastic location. So I say, yeah, come check it out.
Definitely. Thank you so much, Greg. I
My
really
pleasure.
appreciate you coming out and telling us about this beautiful art piece. Thank you so much.
Certainly. You're most welcome, and thank you.
What a day, y'all. From sampling some of the most unique flavors at FARMesilla to wandering amongst the ancient volcanic formations at the City of Rocks to sitting here and enjoying this amazing sunset with the Recycled Roadrunner. It's unexpected moments like these, the mix of flavors and history and true New Mexico magic that makes days like this just unforgettable. Y'all, this is more than just a road trip. It's the real New Mexico.